Welcome back, my friends. Welcome to the channel. We have a big lineup for today. The wrap up of the JP generations. This is a whole universe of machines based on the same chassis, different models, different outside appearance, but all based on the same legendary chassis and carriage. Let's begin first from the brother JP one, the blue machine right here on the left. It's pretty worn up here. There is a lot of rust, a lot of scratches. Otherwise it works perfectly. Even the tabulation works good enough. It has no top set or top clear key, but the tabulation always gives space to the 10 measurement on the scale at the back of the carriage. Let's see what we'll do if we put the margin on the 10, on the 12. Yes, the first tabulation always works perfectly, which is very good for such a scratched machine like this. I don't know from where this machine is coming from actually, but it looks like a pretty wet, pretty humid place. Typewriter and case made in Japan. The tag on the back of the case. This case, it's very nasty case actually. If we put the machine well enough in the case, it stucks on the cover of the case. Very annoying, but otherwise it's perfect vintage machine for a collection like mine. The old school logo, the old school badge of the brother company. Yes, very stylish, very stylish. Good machine. It has some kind of strange keyboard layout. It's not QWERTY. You can see, but you can see also other thing. There is no full stop. There is no full stop here. The sad face, the sad face standard. I call this the sad face standard. I don't know from where this standard. This layout, this keyboard layout is coming from, but it's not very common here. Most of the keyboards we have are either QWERTY or German standard, but this standard is pretty weird. Maybe this is a Spanish standard. I am not so sure. About it. The carriage has a stopper, which is also blockage for the carriage lift. You can see the stopper, but the carriage is fully capable of moving all the way to the left when the stopper is turned on. There is a paper support at the back. Still works, even though there is a lot of rust on the back panel of the carriage. You saw it. It's not my favorite machine, but it's good enough. It's historic, so perfect machine for my collection. I will move it to the side, so to let the Cornelia come here. There it is. You can see something strange on the Cornelia. You can see the stripes from the brush. It has been repainted at some moment. Not very well, but it still smells of fresh paint. Even though I don't know how old this paint is, but still smells like paint, yes. The layout, the keyboard layout, it's different for all the three machines. This is the Cornelia, some kind of subsidiary brand of Brother. This is the original, the Brother 100, which is very simplified. It has no color selector, it has no pressure selector, no tabulation. There is a lot of empty space here and a lot of empty space here. The keyboard is... I don't like this black keyboard. I don't like this black keyboard. It's some kind it loses itself on the background of the on the dark background behind the space behind the keyboard. I don't like it very much. The standard is not the same. You can see this is a QWERTY standard. I think this is I don't know if this is an American layout. I see the full stop here, the apostrophe here. The upper shift and downshift full stops. Yes, this is it. This is just like, I think this is American standard. Maybe someone confirmed me that it is American. But yes, there is something different from the typical American standard. The backspace should be on the left, not on the right. This is the margin release, this is the backspace, like on the Cornelia. Apart from the German letters, all the layout of the keyboard except that is similar. Yes, of course, the Cornelia has the color selector. Also, something that talks about the Cornelia, you can see the crack here. It doesn't make the machine inoperable, but it shows that this machine is old. This machine has been through a lot. I don't know about the original color. It's good that the man who repainted it saved the batch. This is pretty much the face of this machine. You can see something written on German here on the top of the cover. There is no made in Japan branding on the cover of the case. Like here it is. You can see made in Japan. Also like the other Brother. These two here look like one and the same machines, but not with the same keyboard layout. It's a little bit different. You can see there is a lot of empty space here because this machine is very simplified. It has the one or two symbols less on the top row. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here is only there are only 10 here. Two symbols more for this. I think this is some kind of deluxe version. You can see it has a color selector, so it maintains two color ribbon. Also, this one has no paper support at the back. No paper support here. You can see the paper support here. The plate of the carriage is like on the Brother JP1, which I already shown you. This here has the full panel, side panel and back panel are one and the same, I think. Here is a separated panel, but no paper support here on the Cornelia also. I think this is all for this machine. I shown you the carriage already. All the standard features, the line spacing, the paper release, the gear release from this reverse position, the margins, the lever which folds, the stopper. All of these machines have the stopper, not the full carriage lock. There is the stopper here. There is one key missing here. You saw me typing on this machine, but not on this. It still has a ribbon in good condition, so I will try at some moment, and I will show you that typing test. Let's move these machines to a side and head to the next one, which is yes, you will see it in a few seconds actually. So here is the next participant in today's review, the Deluxe 1350, which has high and low pressure selector, color selector, tabulation. It has no tab set and tab clear, no full carriage lock, the same keys as the brother JP one, except for the for the Privileg. They are a little bit different. This is the only machine from the JP JP Gamma that has translation to Privileg, which is very interesting, and a machine that turns out very convenient to type on it. I like the original Privileg JP1. I like the counterpart, the brilliant 750, but these keys are kind of not very good to my style of typing. Maybe I prefer the original keys of the Privileg JP1 because they are more thicker than these keys. It's probably a subjective factor here, but yes, the original JP keys are a little better than this. But it turns out that this machine is very well matches very well to my style of typing, so I had a really good time on this machine. It has a different exterior, although the same carriage, but different exterior, which is interesting. And this artificial wood here, very stylish machine, I will say. There are two levers here on the side which release the clips for removing the cover. There is a little noise insulation. You can see the plastic plate, the artificial wood, and you can see the same machinery, the same chassis inside. The same carriage lift design, the same folding lever. I want to hear the bell. It could have been better, but good machine, good machine. The plastic on the bottom is very worn up. You can see it's yellow. It should be white. It should be white. It's been through a lot, but still looks great. Still looks great and still works perfectly well. typewriter and case made in Japan. I will zip the case back. The handle of the zipper is lost. Let's head to the last two participants, the twins, the Privileg 300T. And its twin brother, the brother 440 TR. You can see the original case, the original keys from the JP1, from Privileg JP1 and the brilliant 750. The carriage here has the same metal panels, which you know very well till now. Not the same knobs, the same short folding clever, the same inside. It has a tabulation. It has no tap set and tap clear. There is no full carriage lock. There is the stopper, like the machines I showed you already. All the standard stuff on the carriage. And the color selector. Yes, it has the high and low. The high and low, the pressure regulator, like on the brother I shown you minutes ago. There is a paper support. The brother is a little bit different. First of all, this case holds all the machine. It's not like the other cases where the machine is actually the bottom of the case, which is pretty inconvenient. But you can see why. You can see why this cover, this carriage is a little bit enlarged with the clutch releasing button, like on the original Privileg JP1. The lever is a little bit bigger than the one on the other machines. The line spacing regulator, the paper release, all in the same place. This is the full carriage lock. This is the full carriage lock. This is the carriage release, the margins. This is the paper support release, and we have all the stuff here. The top set up, the top clear down, the high and low, the tabulation, the color selector, margin release, backspace on the left. Although it's a German standard, so the backspace should be on the right, not on the left, but it's kind of an interesting layout. I will remove the case. To demonstrate the tabulation. I think this tabulation works perfectly well. It has no lever for releasing the tabs on the carriage itself. Let's see if we put the tab set here. Maybe there is a... Yeah, it's annoying. I don't know why most of the machines with tabulations, with tab set and tab clear, have no lever on the back of the carriage to release the tabulations themselves. It has to work now. Yes! The bell is horizontal, hidden here behind under the carriage, not vertical like on the other machines. You can see the factory plate, broad industry, the serial number. Very good looking with this black bottom and yellow covering of the upper body of the machine. It looks like brand new from the inside. These machines are legend. These machines are living legends. A confirmation to the phrase, why you have to build something new when the old one is still the very best. These machines are so beautiful with their story, with their generations for decades. Perfect machines, and it was a joy for me to make this review. I wish you a wonderful week, and we will see you again soon.